You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Let me get a look at those hands. Please, let me get a look at those
They're
hands. Let me see 'em.
dirt all over my
me see 'em.
finger. What's that?
Why you got dirty hands?
Yeah. These are good fighting hands. Brett,
Yeah.
you're gonna show us your fighting hands in a little bit.
Wait, are Brett and I facing each other in the creator class?
Heavens no. If that were the case, I wouldn't need to worry about training Brett.
You would see me enter that ring with like pants just full of sand because I was gonna throw it in your eye.
Pocket sand the whole match, huh?
Brett, you have a big fight either coming up or having already just happened, depending on when this video comes out. You either did great or will do great. But I'm here to guarantee that you dominate that match or did dominate it. So I put together a collection of what I think are some of the best boxing games I could find on the whole internet. And we're gonna try these games. You're gonna tell me whether or not you feel like they're useful to you and your training. And maybe you might even learn something that's gonna help you in your fight or did help you in your fight. This is just to whet our appetite. It's called Socket.
What is this venue? I don't understand.
This is what you're gonna be fighting in, Brett.
You are so
Oh
strong.
God, who is that?
The
Oh my God.
The glass cannon. This is who you will be fighting up against, potentially, or did fight.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Hey, you're so tiny.
What
Yeah.
is this balcony? What is that? Is that the ref?
That's the ref.
is he on like a forklift? What?
Yes, they just lifted him up. Oh my God, this fight should not be happening.
This isn't sanctioned by the Florida Boxing Commission. That big mummy they dug up to fight this guy.
He's big on the. This is his style.
Oh, see, he had a little good footwork right there.
Footwork is a lot of it, you know? That's what I've read.
Are you brushing up so you can give Brett some advice?
No, so I can
Yeah.
gamble on it.
Everyone who's over 30 is instantly the underdog. isn't that sad?
We already fought against an old mummy. Now you're gonna go against
An
a bunch of
amalgamation
cats.
of
Well,
cats.
the Egyptians, you know, this tracks. These are his
Yeah.
divine.
In the third
Oh
round.
my God!
Oh my God.
They formed an entity.
In the next round, it's just a bunch of canopic jars.
I thought the first boss was kind of just like, oh, this is just like a cheap knockoff. But the creativity of this cat boss,
Yeah.
Oh, the cats.
you know, has sold me on this. How do you levitate off the ground like that for those?
Okay, if you do Creator Clash 3, can I be like the Mick to your Rocky? Can I show up in like my little toque cap and like my towel and
Yeah.
I won't throw in the towel, Brett. I won't throw it in.
Yeah.
You could be dying on that mat. Lindsay's putting down tens, hundreds. She's
Yeah.
up in the bed.
Are you worried that the more you do the Creator Clash, the more you're gonna be facing off against like influencers? Like you might actually have to go against like a Grumpy Cat or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's Grumpy Cat 2, right? Because I think we lost.
Yes, it's
R.I.P.
He's cloned him, I'm sure, probably, right?
Yeah, how do you feel about influencers cloning their dead pets, Brett?
I guess I never really thought about it, but why not?
Well, I guess
Why
because
not?
we have so many animals and shelters and
Oh,
rescues,
yeah,
but you
right,
made your
right,
stance
right.
very clear.
What is this? Is
So
a
this is another game, and this is something else you're gonna be going up against, right?
Kids?
child?
A child, yeah.
No, I think that's you.
Oh.
How'd they get your ring name there, Brett? Ned Crybaby Nerdman?
Maybe one year you go up against someone who has a YouTube channel where they teach science or whatever. This guy shows up in the ring.
Yeah. Wow. Kid Titan has a dragon tattoo?
Is that Ben Affleck?
What
Does Ben Affleck have a dragon tattoo?
James, can we
Wow.
exit the game for a moment?
Absolutely. I'll just leave the game running. Look at this.
Oh my God. And they let him act?
Watch out!
Yeah.
He turned into Ned the Beast.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
The only thing worse than losing would be getting counted out by the duck hunt dog. You know what I mean? That is happening.
Let's face it, with our morning coffee starting at $5 and our bank account somehow always depleting, we are officially entering a dupe session. Lots of products do the same thing, but are priced differently solely based on their brand name. So a good duplicate or dupe is crucial for getting the highest quality at the best price. One dupe you definitely shouldn't sleep on is Raycon wireless earbuds. Raycon is premium audio at the perfect price point, so you can listen to what you want, when you want, without breaking the bank. Inflation is sky high and the recession has us worried about finances, so it would be amazing to spend less on earbuds. Raycon's mission is to prove that you shouldn't have to pay an arm and a leg for quality sound and essential smart tech listening features. You can get a pair and a spare and still pay less than you would with some of those other more big name tech brands out there. Raycon knows that in this economy, every purchase needs to be perfect. They have an easy easy and free return guarantee, and they have over 50,000 5-star reviews. As someone who just sweats for no reason, but especially when I'm working out, I love having the Raycons because I know that I can rely on them working the next day and over again to keep a good long charge. So if you are sweaty like me, you definitely need to get these. Those other big tech brand names will rust, and I know that for a fact. Go to buyraycon.com/funhouse today to get 15% off your Raycon order. That's buyraycon.com/funhouse to score 15% off. Buyraycon.com/funhouse.
We clearly need more training. Luckily, I also have the art of boxing, Brett. So we already saw what it's like to be in the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's just part of it, right? Like, would you say, as your life as a boxer,
Yeah.
is how much of it? 1% of it takes place in the ring in a fight.
That's true.
The rest of it is all prep. So I think that's why when we play this, the art of boxing, we're gonna focus on your career.
Are you doing any product?
Every boxer begins as a baby.
Your boxer was born in the
But,
streets.
but here's the thing: where were you born? In the streets, into the middle class, to a wealthy family, the prince, an orphan, in jail, into royalty.
So, I'm sorry, what's the difference between into royalty and the prince?
Well, maybe it's like a into royalty, but one of those things where the baby was swapped at birth. Like what am I thinking of?
I mean, this is referencing the singer. Purple rain
Artist
blows
formerly
down
known.
upon you.
Oh, okay. If you're born into royalty, you have a heart plus one?
Nah.
Your plus
Doesn't
one
make any
heart.
sense.
That's
Greed
your health and
plus
stamina.
one.
Yeah.
Greed?
Yeah.
Does that come in handy in the ring? What would you say we should focus on mostly?
Chin.
Chin? This looks like your trainer. Is this?
Is that guy robbing you? What's happening?
We train in my empty studio apartment.
So it looks like you have to start off in the Australian circuit. So you from Sky City, Utah, might be going up against Darrow Hood from Sydney, Australia.
Not Darrow Hood.
The notorious Darrow
Is
Hood.
my Darrow?
Is there a way to fight him?
Is
I
there a way to fight him?
I accept the fight.
Yeah.
I guess we just retire.
Hold on, we
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
retire yet.
National
there it is.
title
It's back.
ladder.
It's back.
Schedule
Yeah.
fight.
Okay, spar locally for 500
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, that's what we
That's
got.
what it is. Oh, you're
Sparring.
I see. You're just doing like shoot fights or whatever.
Rowing, sauna to lose pounds. What do I need to do?
Well, what would your routine be? You know?
Oh, okay. So look, we're at about the same weight, so we're good. We don't
Great,
need to eat
perfect.
or sweat. Let's row so that we have more HP.
Great.
I didn't know that was
Oh,
something.
Lord.
Oh God.
It's a tip for you.
I'm in trouble.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Ugh.
Did some rowing. What would you do next?
Well, weights. Even though it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
I'm not allowed to
What
do
happens if you gain?
You're not allowed to lift weights.
No.
Oh,
'Cause you get
Well, look
too
at those
strong.
arms.
lift higher, string bean.
Yeah. Let's do some sparring.
Let's spar.
Let's spar.
This is what it's all about. You never
All right, here we
know
go.
until you fight someone. I like that we're still in that same room across from the park. See if you can get behind him. And
All right.
Punch him in the back of the neck.
How often do you try the rabbit punch?
Yeah.
Is that normal?
Yeah. Well, if I'm really scared.
Make sure his family's standing close by
Yeah,
so
yeah.
they can see.
Oh, this is we made it.
We made it. We're ready to go. Fighting out of Sky City.
Look at those tables. You can just tell this is a low budget affair.
Get the folding tables out.
All right. This is the first time you're gonna see your opponent face to face. So, you gonna say anything? You're gonna act tough or anything?
Yeah,
You're
for this
gonna-
ring girl, I gotta impress her.
yeah. You have
You
a giant.
failed to make weight.
Oh no, that's a purse penalty. Any chance you maybe try and get the number of that inflatable doll? That's in the.
Can you talk to her?
Here we go.
Playing my music. What song do we pick?
What song do you come up
I love rock and roll.
That Weird Al version, please.
to? Look at
Is
that.
that my exercise ball in the corner? Okay, here he comes. Oh,
And he's
All right, here we
mad.
go.
Show him what we do to Italians in this house.
I like how everyone in the stands is respecting their seats. Like nobody's moving up to the front folding chairs.
So you're in this match. You see blood. What do? You go after him? What do you pull back?
I try to hit his head on these concrete slabs they've got instead of corner posts.
Yeah.
I like your footwork a lot. Look
like
at his
that?
feet.
Yeah, you step on their toes. You ever step on their toes to hold them in place so you can lay a
Yeah,
yeah.
actually, that's the thing.
heavy
That's
punch.
legal, technically.
Yeah, do you do like a cartoon move where you just foot stomp on it and then
Yeah, hit him 1,000 times.
I like that you came to your toxic waste barrel
I was
to
gonna
relax.
say that's the thing. This is the art of boxing. We're seeing the whole life. So you fought that match. Maybe you're a little sore. You broke that guy's back in the ring.
Yeah.
He was dead, basically dead.
Yeah.
and now you come back to your room to sit next to your panel. Do you watch TV?
Yeah, can we watch some TV?
You got it.
This is what I did after Creator Clash 1.
you
I
can
went
watch
back to my
other
hotel room
fights.
and I was like, I'm so tired.
Do you ever bet on other fights?
Oh, that's a good idea. We should. Let's do it. Made $500 for that bloodbath spectacle.
You got it. So
betting it all.
Let's bet it on the
Danish
Korean.
Gonzalez. Here we go. Round 8.
Don't mind the hair.
Oh my God.
Why isn't it moving?
What is that?
We're returning to our coverage of.
Towel. Oh, okay.
All right, Brett. You're up. Okay.
Oh, no.
I could only show you the way, but you're the one who has to fight.
But
You
I'm
have to
bad
do
at
the
video games and boxing.
Don't worry, you'll be great at this one. Just follow your instincts and remember what I taught you.
Okay.
All right, so this is Act 1 of your story, right?
Okay. Okay.
So you're gonna
look
play
how
as
cool I
Epo.
look and act. Whatever.
Brett, do you think James could box or glamour muscles?
Could box or glamour muscle?
Like,
Are these
Do you think
glamour
he could
muscles?
box?
or
Oh
do you
yeah, he
think I
could
can
box.
use them to
He could
fight?
box because he takes care of his body.
Yeah, that's
much
all that
more
matters.
than anybody.
One
Great.
time I punched a griddle. Wait, actually,
What?
I punched a griddle and I had to get stitches.
So you could box.
Why
It's
did
because
you-
my friend dodged. I'm tough.
this is from when I had a cyst removed.
All right, Brett.
You
So-
got it.
How do I can't seem to.
So up, the right stick up is towards, and the right stick down is back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then
it's like Rock'em Sock'em
and then I
Robot.
think X and Y are like Oh,
Oh.
hold on.
Oh.
All right. All right, get in there.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, come
Remember
here,
your
buddy.
instincts.
hey, buddy, come here.
He's got good. Look at his footwork. Look at his footwork.
my gosh.
of you. Please don't hit me.
Yeah, bring him into the corner.
I'm so
Don't want to
Beat
get
him
that
up.
close. Kick to the gut. DDT.
He's not taking the bait. No. He's scared of me.
See, but the psychological. Oh my God, you got rocked.
he did it to me.
Look at the crowd. They're shouting, "Influencer! Influencer!"
Oh. Oh.
Great shot. Great shot.
Hiya.
You rocked him.
This is good.
How much do you think an anime is representative of boxing? Do you think you're gonna have a lot of internal monologuing while you're fighting?
Anime is the only thing getting all of the creators in Creator Clash through their training montages. to be
Well,
honest.
Really? Are
Everyone's
you
like,
are you watching anime right now in preparation?
in preparation. I would be watching it anyway, so it's you know. Come on.
Oh, I like that. I like the duck under no look punch that guy just did.
Where is my uppercut button? I have no idea.
You ever
Stop.
you ever have two gloves collide with each other and sparks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Magic.
All the time, actually.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right. Don't. It doesn't be
Uh-oh.
that dramatic.
That looked
Where
like a
am I
headbutt.
going?
That looked like a headbutt.
I'm presenting.
Willie, say you're training Brett. Okay, he's in the fight. He's in the thick of it.
my
He
dream.
got rocked once. Okay, and you're in the corner. He comes to you. He needs a bit of advice. What do you say?
I cut his eyebrow.
You
cut
cut
it.
it.
I cut his eyebrow even though he hasn't been hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not swelling. And I say to him, if you need to, just step on his feet.
Step on his feet.
Step on his
okay.
feet.
Yeah.
So then he comes back at that round. His eye's all bloody. He sits down in front of you. What do you say?
I cut the other eye.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like the crouching punch.
Yeah. Just.
Oh my
he's out.
God! And if he hadn't crushed,
Either way, we know that you're gonna do amazing,
Or
or
you
you
did.
did
Or
amazing.
you did amazing. Do you feel more or less confident that
Less.
you?
離れようとするたびなぜか磁石